What's up, guys? Jake here, and we are playing Mark of the Assassin for Dragon Age 2. Well, we aren't playing it right now, we're just sort of walking around the Hawk Estate. But, so yeah, this is, I've already beaten it on this character, and, I have already played through half of it and commentated half of it on my mage character. But seeing as he's so fail, or I'm not good at playing mages, I don't know. I got to the first boss fight of the DLC, and there was no way I was beating it. So I decided to load up this character. I've already beaten it as this character. I've already beaten Legacy as this character. This is my rogue. She is way better than... she's probably my best character. And, I will be using mods. My weapons are mods. Got these. Can't remember what mod they're called. I'll probably put them in the description, because I can remember the name if I actually look at the data files. But Robes of the Fabulous Pirate, that's actually the name of the mod. You'll get to see them later. These weapons are from a weapon mod. I really can't name it off the top of my head. But so yeah, I've beaten this game. I've beaten this DLC before. My mage is very fail, completely unprepared. So this character is a lot more prepared. Got poisons, got potions, all that good stuff. So without further ado, I'm done talking. Let's get started. Yeah, and for this particular playthrough, I romanced the emo elf. So I guess we'll take him. Another thing that my mage character didn't have was Sebastian. I noticed, because he was my mage character is probably like the third character I ever beat the game with. So why is Isabella bloody? That's weird. Anyway. So this character is a lot better. I think I took Meryl last time. Might as well. As you can see, I killed Anders. I supported the Templars. Now, guess I'll take Sebastian. Wait, no, 2 archers. That's no good. We already have Varric. I guess it's rogue or another warrior. It's either like multiple rogues or multiple warriors. So I guess we'll just go with multiple rogues. Archers are beast in this. Oh, I'll take Meryl. Why not? Changed my mind. I just realized I didn't have any mages.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
Yeah, it sometimes lags during this cutscene. I don't know why. My computer randomly lags while playing Dragon Age.
All I know is it had something to do with you
yeah, so
and
those are my lovely rogues. It's a reskin of Isabella's outfit.
Reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
Well, yeah.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Hopefully it doesn't lag during this. My last Let's Play of this, it didn't. So let's hope I get lucky again.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Alright, now here is where I had troubles. I first started having troubles with my mage character, was at this point. Which is a bad sign. This is the first fight. But the first boss fight, I was just completely 100% fucked. So, I'm hoping, well, I know it won't happen during this because I've already beaten it as this character. I just loaded the post-campaign save. Guess rapid pinning shot. There's nothing really to give Varric anymore. This is post-campaign, so... Fatiguing fog. Guess I'll just do that. Why not? There we go. Meh. Why not? Just give Meryl a few extra attacks. Yeah, so I do way more damage on this character. Yes, I know I'm using mods, so it's really an unfair representation of what would usually happen. But I'm also going to be playing and talking, which is sort of going to mess up my combat prowess. But let's hope it doesn't affect it too badly. See, I also have potions, which I didn't have as my mage character. Which is why I decided to do it again. These weapons do... they're a bit overpowered. I wouldn't necessarily call them really that overpowered. I'm playing on normal right now. Because there are still some fights that I've had, and I almost did again. Yeah, so that was much harder as my mage.
You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's flirt options. I haven't done them yet. The temptation to do it is high, just to see what it's like, but I cannot. As you can see, Emo Elf might kill himself if I do that. So, you just happen to wander by.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talis, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was
Fenris's
planning
weapon
to
is
ask
also
you
a
this.
mod.
I was picturing an introduction
So
with
is Meryl's staff.
less blood.
Sounds like fun. And also on a side note here, if you've been watching my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, you might realize that Talis here, she sounds quite familiar, and that is because Veronica and Talis have the same voice actor. I think Felicia Day plays them both. I think it's Felicia Day. I think that's the name. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these things. But, we'll continue. Before I got
Why
sidetracked
not?
again.
I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to
Sketchy.
Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
That's mildly suggestive.
Everywhere we go, people try to kill you.
I know,
You're
right?
responsible for that yourself on a few occasions.
I'll fit right in.
Alright, we'll just loot these guys, and I noticed that my inventory's full, or not full, because... Oh yeah, that's right, I loaded, saw my mod shit. Alas. There, that letter, if you can... I forgot... quick. There we go. There. You can read that. Pause it if you must. I've already read it, so I'm not gonna read the letters out loud. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't feel like doing that. So, I was quite happy with my previous party I took last time, but I think instead of... See, I could take Bethany instead of Varric. I can't remember how much impact Varric had on the... I don't think he had too much of an impact. I think we'll... Yeah, I'll just go with Bethany. Last time I took Talis, obviously, Fenris, and Varric. But I just noticed today that you can take Bethany with you. So, I'll take her.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Great. So this is going to be very easy, in other words. Sarcasm. Heavy sarcasm.
And Justice, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone.
These guys
You
are
all know
so
the tradition, yes?
French.
The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Great weather we're having.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests. Please excuse Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Ah yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
No is a strong word.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say I didn't really expect you. I already have an Amel, you see. Or Orc, I suppose it is. A member of the Kirkwall Circle of Magi, no